I stood with my comrades on Skinnahan Hill and looked down on the valley below. And I wondered how people might speak of this day 100 long years from now, with their hearts filled with pride for these men by my side, who any moment would give up their lives for the cause they believed in was ever so right. All the brave fighting men of Crossbarry. So name them, acclaim them, honour them all. In history's pages their deeds we recall. For to gain Ireland's freedom they answered the call. All the brave fighting men of Crossbarry. We looked to the eastward and up on the hill to see Ford's Ballymurphy on fire. We knew Charlie Hurley was resting up there. We hoped that he might yet survive. When the sad news was told, heads were bowed low. Our brave brigadier had died fighting alone. Ah, but how he'd have loved to stand facing the foe with his brave fighting men of Crossbarry. Name them, acclaim them, honour them all. In history's pages their deeds we recall. For to gain Ireland's freedom they answer the call. All the brave fighting men of Crossbarry. Flor Begley, the piper, was in Beasley's yard, struck up when the first shot was fired. His music it carried all over the field, and oh, how our lads were inspired. Though vastly outnumbered, at least 10 to 1, we stood side by side, each man with his gun. They had come to surround us, but now they did run far away from the men of Crossbarry. So name them, acclaim them, honour them all. In history's pages their deeds we recall. For to gain Ireland's freedom they answer the call. All the brave fighting men of Crossbarry. On Skinnahan Hill we said a quick prayer to those we had left on the field. For Scotty, Con Daly and Jory Leary, brave men who never would yield. Then our leader Tom Barry, the bravest of all, we'd follow that man whatever the call. Sounded the whistle, in line we did fall, marching on were the men of Crossbarry. So name them, acclaim them, honour them all. In history's pages their deeds we recall. For to gain Ireland's freedom they answer the call. All the brave fighting men of Crossbarry. Through Russell Hill, Crow Hill, and on to Raheen, Tom Kelleher showed us the way. Already a lion that morn in the fight, he kept all the Essex at bay. We held the high ground, looking down from the ridge. We spotted the enemy north of Toobridge. We fired our guns, and again they did run far away from the men of Crossbarry. Name them, acclaim them, honour them all. In history's pages their deeds we recall. To gain Ireland's freedom they answered the call. All the brave fighting men of Crossbarry. To gain Ireland's freedom they answered the call. All the brave fighting men of Crossbarry.